Yo, what's up guys, Etienne here. Welcome back to the channel. It's so good to have you guys here. I'm really happy to see all of you guys. So today we shall be exploring this small fishing village of Kuala, Sepetang, located in the state of Perak of the beautiful Malaysia. Now without further ado, let's roll that intro. Now that we've got the intro out of the way, let's dive into a small background story of this very town. Kuala Sepetang used to be known as Portweld back in the late 1800s when Malaya was still under British occupation. So this sign is built in the 1885 and is the only maintained item back from Malaya's very first railway station, which starts from here to Taiping. Without further ado, let's take the cameras up to the skies and I'll show you some aerial view of this town. Let's go! Now, as you yourself have witnessed through the drone footages, this is pretty much the river that Kuala Sepetang is built along, which houses tons of fishing boats, literally. And right here you can see the iconic bridge which was built in 2013 to connect this part of town, which basically is Kuala Sepetang, wherever I'm standing right now, to the other side, which is called Kuala. Now, last time before this bridge was built, people used to take a boat or a small sampan, a wooden boat, to cross the river. But now, due to this bridge built in 2013, people can just take a bicycle or even walk or even take a motorcycle across all the way to their houses in that part of the fishing village. And here I am standing on the very bridge that I was just speaking about. So right now, let's go grab a river cruise along Sepetang River to see what this place has to offer. Let's go! First stop for my chartered boat ride all the way from Kuala Sepetang is Kuala Sangga, exactly where I am right now. The Chinese locals call this place Laogang, and this is an old fishing village which has been passed down from generations and built on wooden stilts on a single island and only accessible by boat. Now, let's hit that cinematic sequence. So as you have seen in the video, there are barely any boats here in Kuala Sangga, but that is not the usual case. Usually this place is filled with boats, but today the boats have all gone out to the ocean to catch shrimp and catch many other seafood and will not return for a couple of days. So right here with me we can see a typical method to dry shrimp and produce what Malaysians call siami or hebi, which is dried shrimp. So I'm now at a floating fish farm really near to Kuala Sepetang, where they rear a lot of tilapia fishes, or in Chinese we call it fei zhou yu, where it takes up to 6 months to rear from a baby all the way to an adult to be sold to the market. So after witnessing the eagle feeding, where the boats would drop chicken skin for the eagles to eat, we are now at this sandbar, not really sand but cockle shell bar if it makes sense, where it's full of cockle shells, and I'm just walking around here for a little bit and then I'll head back to the boat where I'll see you. So catch up here later. This is the end of the boat trip, so let's go back into town and I'll see you in town. Now another thing that this town has to offer is basically a unique dish called the Tan Sao Kali Mian, which basically translates into charcoal boiled curry noodles, basically due to the abundance of charcoal factories in this particular region, which are also open to visitors to visit for free. And I shall not be covering that in this very video. So this pretty much marks the end of this exploration of this very small fishing village, from the rivers all the way to the town itself. I hope you liked it, and if you enjoyed this video, do feel free to smash that thumbs up button as well as smash that subscribe button down below. And once and for all, I'll see you in the next video. It's Tian logging off.